So you're coming in today to help you with your scoliosis.
Yes.
Is that correct? All right. So how is this impacting your life?
I have a lot of discomfort when I'm doing a lot of activities. I'm a very active person.
What kind of activities do you do?
So I play volleyball. I weightlift outside of school, and I also dance.
Oh, is that all? Just those three?
Yeah.
Serious? Most of your activity involves jumping very high and trying to either block or slam the ball down, right? Any difficulties or challenges you notice when you're doing weightlifting?
With deadlifting, for example, I tend to very quickly start to feel like a lot of soreness, like right here.
You mentioned dance.
Yes.
Okay. Any challenges or difficulties you notice while you're doing dancing?
Yes. That's also like an upper body issue since I'm always holding my hands out.
Can you demonstrate?
Yeah. So since I'm always holding my hands up and out, it's like this, like for a full 3-minute dance, but I practice for like 2 hours on end. So it's always here, and I'm doing a lot of like bending and a lot to do with posture, and then it comes down to footwork as well, where I sometimes like feel it in my hip at times. Since I'm like
where do you feel it in the hip?
Right here, but I start to feel like a strain like right here.
Right at the inguinal region.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also like I go on both sides. So yeah.
Okay. What kind of dance is that? It looks very nice and beautiful.
Yeah, it's a Peruvian folklore dance called Marinera Nortena.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I also want to verify another thing. Could you do me a favor? Can you walk up and down this hallway in a straight line?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm already seeing some issues already. That left hip is not moving too well. In addition to your left foot, normally what we want to do is we want to see you nice and just straightforward. But to exaggerate, what you're doing is your left foot, you're circumflecting. Okay, so that tells me there's something caught and stuck in that hip of yours that's forcing your body to swing around something. So let's take a closer look, see what's going on.
All right.
Now, what I'm looking for is this. This instrument is looking for any abnormal heat. And referencing based on what we talked about during the history, that she's a, what was that position you said?
Outside hitter.
Outside hitter. So that involves a lot of jumping, and you're also blocking and also smacking. And you said you're right-handed, right? So I'm already visualizing here on the x-ray, we see the scoliosis going on over here, right? And because the way it's rotating significantly, every time you're batting your head down and you're doing the right hand, using the right shoulder, it's constantly like twisting like this, okay? And it's gonna transmit that force all the way straight down here. And this is where the root cause of a lot of your problems here, because you see this is the primary scoliosis here. And it's trying to form a secondary scoliosis, but it's not that severe, it's just like a curvature, right? But the volleyball, that's not helping things, right? So that's why it's like winding up the clock a bit, right? So it's really torquing up even more and it's transmitting this force. That's why you feel a lot of soreness and discomfort even here even more. So when we take a look in the instrument over here, and even on visualization, you could look straight, please. See, I want to see this nice smooth over here, but you see there's a lot of pulling, a lot of edema, swelling over here. So when we scan for this, I would not be surprised. We have a heat reading at this level. And that's what we have at this level right here. And we start scanning even more because I saw during your gait analysis that you have something going on in your pelvis. You have another one at this level over here, right? And because you're stressing and constantly torquing up this mid back over here, there should be something here, but it's not too evident. So I'm gonna tilt the scope, and there it is. See, you're reading right there. All right. I'm gonna check what's going on in your neck. a slight little reading over right here as well. So we see a lot of edematous fluid here, right? And now we're checking the sacral segments. You feel that speed bump right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so something is really inflamed or swollen in that sacral segment. It's all this fluid filled up. See over here? See how it's like a ditch over here? This is what normal is supposed to look like. But see how puffy it is over here, guys? So there's something going on here in the lumbar as well. Now we're challenging. That's your fifth lumbar. No, you feel that?
Yeah.
That fourth lumbar, that's not moving whatsoever. Feel that right there?
Yes.
That ain't moving either. Tender right there?
Yes.
Yeah. So why did it go over to the left-hand side? Well, when I take a closer look at the sacral segments over here, right? Now, all these segments are supposed to be all in proper alignment, okay? But why does it start to deviate right here, okay, at number 2? So we can see, like over here, see, they all line up. But this one is tilted this way, okay? To make things easier, it's tilted like this way. So if this is tilted this way, where do you think all the bone's gonna go? Above it. It's also gonna follow along for the ride as well. And we also confirmed it right here in the lateral X-ray over here. Now what's interesting is that this should be nice and smooth. There's a little bump over here and there's a big gap over here. Now that's, as we mentioned before, because you're doing the volleyball. Okay, you're jumping, you're blocking, or you're like smacking the ball down, okay? So in essence, what happens is, because you're putting all that force in, you're not just like, what you would call it, smacking your ball down. This is no. How are you doing? You're rotating your body this way, right? So when we rotate this way, we're twisting and we're torquing our spine. Now in this area over here, your spine, this is easy to spot. Everything's rotated this way. So in other words, you are already, your lumbar spine's this way. So by smacking the ball, you're twisting even more this way, right? So you can see why we're making the scoliosis a little more, scoliotic,
Yes.
right? More torqued up. So that's what's going on. So every time we smack that ball down, it's causing that little twist in there. The battle plan is going to be, let's adjust this right now. Most likely we need to adjust this fourth lumbar. Then we're going to take a look what's going on in that mid-dorsal over here because it's torqued and twisted this way. And then see deal as well, okay, with this sixth cervical right there, right? Let's roll. Drop the belly. How do you like that? Well, all right. Now tell me what's different.
It feels like normal.
Normal. Normal what way? So
like way better. Like.
So what was different from before?
It just feels different. Like.
Different how?
The walking feels like more balanced.
More balanced.
Yeah.
And you did mention about that inguinal discomfort.
Yeah.
How's it feeling now?
It feels like it's like just not there.
How's that fella? Not too bad.
Way better. Yeah.
Way better. But feel this fella right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still stuck. It's still swollen. It's still a problem. We need to address that. Well, you're like Gumby over here. Very flexible. There's that fella. Okay, walk around.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what?
It just like feels like way lighter. Like, wow.
Way lighter, huh? What other difference you notice in there?
It's just like more loose, like less just tension, less pain.
All right, okay. How's the shoulders feeling?
Good. Yeah.
Try that little dance of yours. See how that feels.
Oh wow, that feels like way more like fluid, like less tense. Because I feel like a lot of like, even like bending like these ways, like I would just like feel like that, like stuck a little. That feels way more clean, like easy to do. Wow.
How much improvement would you say from 0 to 100%?
Like 100.
100. Yeah, that's pretty wild, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the next part. If you notice with my angle over here, because she has that scoliosis, okay, her spine is going this way. It's not pure straight. So what I need to do is I have to adapt my line of drive. So it's not going to be straight this way. It's going to be like over here to address this inferiority. Just like that. All right, come on up. I'll try your arms.
Oh wow, that's like way easier.
See, that's magic.
That is magic. Wow.
Ready for the next part?
Yes.
Yeah, that's still stuck right there. Okay. Let it go. There's that fella.
Oh my god.
Come on up.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow, it just feels like way lighter. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Like no tension whatsoever. Oh my gosh.
Pretty sweet, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now try that dance.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that feels like way better. Wow,
I'm
thank
trying
you.
the,
Yeah, that's just like, the motion is like way easier.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Wow. That's amazing.
You took the words right out of my mouth. It really is amazing. Okay, that's why it's so important. Just get that nerve flowing again.
Yeah.
You gotta get it working. It makes all the difference in life.
Yeah.
You know something?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. All right. Well, that's all there is to
Yeah.
it. Okay. All right. We'll see you in the next visit.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Give us all these updates. How's everything coming along?
Well, I have felt a relief that like I haven't felt in a really long time. I felt like way better this week than I felt in a lot of weeks. I've felt like more, I guess like lighter. There's not much tension that I usually have. You know, even like with like something as simple as carrying my backpack,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel that like exhaustion as quickly, that like strain in my shoulder. So yeah, it's been way better.
You left out the best part. Because what I really want to know is how much are you really kicking ass on the volleyball court now?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's felt even way better. Like my jumping and, you know, even working out in the gym, it's been way, I guess, smoother to work out. My arms aren't getting like as tired as they were before, and I was like able to like lift more weight than I did last the week before that before I visited you. So yeah, it's been way better.
How's the game itself?
Oh, it's great. It's awesome. Yeah.
You're kicking more butt on the court, aren't you?
For sure.
Well, now we're talking. That's how we go. Now we're talking right there. All right. Well, thanks for the updates.
Of course.